Good evening, fellow gamers. Welcome to another edition of Drathmas Gaming. I'm your host, Drathmas. Today we're going to be taking a look at the, I think, like 4th dungeon of TERA. I'm probably completely screwing that up. But it is the Necromancer's Tomb. The Tomb of the Necromancers. Necromancer Tomb of the Necromancer Tomb. So this dungeon is pretty sweet. It feels more boss focused than all the other dungeons have been. Cultist Refuge, the 3rd dungeon of TERA. I kind of derped and didn't make a video of it, so you guys probably might not have any idea of what I'm talking about. It was more for aesthetics. It wasn't really boss focused. It was really, really boring. But it was like this huge town, or not town, like a little labyrinth thing that's just floating in nothingness. It's like you're just chilling in space, killing demon shit. I have no idea. But Necromancer's Tomb, it's pretty cool. There's obviously Lokian and Argon, which are the two main antagonists of TERA. The Lokian dudes are like bad demon guys, and Argons are like bad, not demon guys. They're like obsidian, some crap like that. They look metallic, I don't know. But they kill people, they hate you, and you hate them just as bad, and you kill them for the awesome loot they drop. So there is a lot of trash and stuff in this dungeon, but this first boss here is actually a pretty interesting throwback to normal bosses in any other MMO. It's not so much as in he's gonna whoop your fucking face off in about 3 seconds. It's more of you just gotta watch where you're standing. This is severely close to that one boss in that one dungeon in Rift. I can't quite recall it because it's been so long, but the whole focus of the fight was to watch your footing and not die to spikes. This one is a little bit more lenient. As you can tell, there's like spike strips with like 8 or 10 spikes in each one, and when all those yellow things come up, the spikes come out, and if you're standing on top of that, that spikes goes straight up your butt, and it is not comfortable. So the boss, he's got a big axe, he's got a big, I don't want to say that, but he seems pretty easy. He was pretty much really pissed off at our healer. Like, our Lancer could barely hold aggro because the boss has said, "Hey, a priest, I don't want to fight you guys, I just want to obliterate this toilet paper armor wearing person over here." So that's why the boss is constantly running, and it's just a pain in the butt. He's just running back and forth, we're still stabbing him in the back, and he's just going to town, running back and forth. So, the game just came out, I want to say yesterday at the time of recording, so May 1st should be May 2nd now, I hope. I haven't checked the calendar, I'm probably sound like an idiot now, but the game's pretty sweet. I poured a bunch of hours into it, closed beta, open beta, and early access as well to get those 3 days in before game release, and get up to level 38, yeah, and I'm 42 now. So leveling seems pretty quickly, or seems pretty quick, rather. The questing is kind of tedious, as you need like a freaking metric shit ton of experience to level up, and quests give you not a metric fucking shit ton. It's about 9 to 13 million experience to level, and you get like 40k a quest until they scale up and you get like 200,000. Still kind of ridiculous. So my first 2 videos, I was playing Sorcerer during closed beta test, and I kind of got bored of that pretty quickly. It just felt like it was too bursty and not stab him in the butt. And so I decided to go, hey, I want the class that stabs him in the butt. So I chose Warrior, and I'm getting my face rocked in by spikes. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like, it requires more skill because I have to dodge attacks, which I usually don't, to be honest. I usually just get my face pummeled in by random shit that I probably should be paying attention to. And it's pretty fun. It's hard to say that to an MMO because you're sitting there, you're just pressing 1 for Frostbolt, hitting the tab button when your boss dies and you need to kill some ads, or kill some ads before the boss dies. What say you? But this is genuinely fun. You get a leveling in open world where you actually have to worry about not getting your face pummeled in, instead of saying, yeah, if I go into defensive stance, I have 40% more dodge. This one you actually have to go, hey, I need to dodge before I die. So the dungeon itself, getting completely off topic, but that's what you guys enjoy. I hope. This dungeon's pretty sweet. There was apparently half of this dungeon was trash. If you chose to go one direction, and if you chose to go another direction, you ran into all the bosses constantly. I think that's kind of a bad design flaw. If you check out the map, those two center circular rooms don't have shit in it other than like 500 enemies that you have no reason to kill. And there's not even any quest to kill them. So if you just follow on the outer path, you run into all the bosses, you kill them, you take all of their family, precious family, whatever heirlooms that they had, and put them on yourself and start killing bitches with it. So our group composition was Sorcerer, me as Warrior, a Lancer, a Priest, and a Slayer. Slayer has the big huge sword. I'm sure you guys already know that. Sorcerers is things on the ground. I warrior them to death, and the Lancer lances. And the Priest is everybody. So this dude's pretty redonkulous. He's like a little owl thingamajigger. I don't know how to explain it. He probably just dies just as fast. But the trash is kind of tedious. We kill it though. It's nothing difficult. We could probably pull the whole dungeon and killed everything just fine without the bosses though. This dude looks freaking freaky though. You can tell he's got like 4 jaw thingies that squirt out tentacles. And with this game being previously developed in Korea, I'm kind of scared of what this guy would have done if we were gonna give it to some Rule 34 properties here. With this guy, he looks like a caterpillar centipede cross with a huge upper body, and sometimes he likes to go underground without causing any damage to the ground itself. Don't quite understand that. I think it would have made more sense if like the ground itself was like sand or something instead of tile. Because, you know, every time I like to burrow into the ground, I do it on tile because I don't break anything. But he summons ads. The ads are pretty easy.